Good morning and welcome to today's verse. Today's verse comes to us from the book of Joshua, chapter 24, verse 15. To God be the glory. I pray that this word would be a real word of encouragement to you as you hear it today. And I pray that you would make a lifetime commitment to serve the Lord. Yes, it is a new year. Welcome to 2023. Oftentimes at the beginning of a new year, people will make resolutions to do for a commitment for a goal or whatever. But a lot of times those resolutions really don't go any further than January and then they fall off. But as you listen to today's verse, I pray that this would be a lifetime commitment to serve the Lord. Listen to what Joshua says to the children of Israel as he's gathered them together near the end of his life. He says this, "And if it seems evil to you to serve the Lord, choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve, whether the gods that your fathers served on the other side of the river are the gods of the Amorites in whom land you now dwell. But as far as me and my house, we will serve the Lord." Yes, we're faced with decisions each and every day of our lives. And sometimes the decisions, the choice that we make is influenced by others. In high school, we call that peer pressure. As an adult, we call that keeping up with the Joneses. Peer pressure for adults. But when it comes to the matter of your spiritual life, that the choice, it should be obvious. I mean, what other God are you going to serve other than the Lord our God? He's not one of the gods, but he's God all by himself. And the decision to serve the Lord is based upon not only who he is, but what he's already done. And that's what Joshua reminds the children here. He reminds them that the Lord their God is the one that brought them out of Egypt, out of the house of bondage and slavery, that their God is the one that divided the Red Sea, that delivered them from the armies of Pharaoh. Their God is the one that provided for them in the wilderness, provided bread and water and meat. Their God is the one that brought them into the promised land, that defeated their enemies, that gave their land unto them. Their God is the Lord, their God. He is Yahweh. He is the Lord. And so, that the challenge before them, it almost seems ridiculous. You're going to serve these little g gods that your father served on the other side of the river, or you want to serve the little g gods of the Amorites in whom land you now serve. But he says, but as far as me and my house, we will serve the Lord. As the father, as the head of his house, he is the spiritual leader. And he says, as far as me and my house, and I pray this is the same thing for all you dads out there, that as far as me and my house, we will serve the Lord. May we have the same lifetime commitment to serve the Lord, just like Joshua had and what was presented before the children of Israel. No, there's all kind of gods that we can serve. Yourself, we could serve our jobs, we could serve our families, we could serve whatever. But choose this day whom you will serve. And I pray that it is the Lord your God. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that you would meditate upon this verse, that it would be a word of encouragement to you as you go throughout your day. I pray that it'll be a word of challenge. I pray that you would have a wonderful day as you begin this new year. And may this be a lifetime commitment for you to serve the Lord your God. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that you have a wonderful day and then tune in again tomorrow. Yes, as we consider today's verse. Amen.